marriage ended in 2006, loneliness became my closest companion. I would be at a party or an event or a gathering, and I still didn't feel a part of. I could talk to my closest friends, and loneliness followed me everywhere I went. I knew deep down I had to do something. I read self-help books. I went to motivational seminars. I even did therapy, but nothing seemed to work. But one day, something clicked in my mind. Change the way you look at things, and the things you look at will change. Wow, this changed everything for me. This changed my life. And with this vision, I created 3 concrete steps that I want to share with you today. But first, let's talk about the core emotion of loneliness. Loneliness is with all these voices in our heads telling us we're not a part of. I don't know about you, but my head's a convention, not a committee. For some people, this is a difficult task to go from pretending to being vulnerable. But I'd like to share with you the 3 steps today. Number 1, plug into a community. Go online and search out communities near you to find groups. Or you can seek out local groups where you can meet people face to face who are talking about their fears, their stories, and their dark side. That was the favorite one for me because I didn't feel like I was alone. There were other people who felt lonely just like me. Step 2, create a joy list or do free-form writing. At night, before bed, I want you to think of 10 things that make you smile. Whether it's dancing or doing an activity or listening to your friends laugh, anything that makes you smile. And in the morning, I want you to circle 3 of them. And I want you to take one and act on that. And do it each week. It'll change your mindset into positive. And at night, when you start feeling these negative feelings come up and these negative thoughts, I want you to do another ritual, which I call free-form writing. Get out a pen, a piece of paper, light a candle, and start writing for 10 minutes. Write down anything, your sadness, your anger, anything that comes out, and just get it on the paper. And when the timer goes off, I want you to rip it up and burn it in a safe place and throw it in your garden or your yard. This really works. It just makes it grow into something new. And then step 3 is to rebuild yourself. By the time my marriage ended, I had to reinvent myself. I didn't have any purpose. I didn't know what I needed to do. I was lost. But until I started to change the way I looked at things, it changed my whole life. And I rebuilt myself. So one thing that I want you to take away from today is just because we start off lonely doesn't mean we have to end up lonely. And everybody is lonely some part in their lives. Just remember that loneliness can be overcome and connection is always within reach.